Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these GFuel flavours, and this one is going to be on the Rainbow Sherbet, and I'll get to that in just a second. So I bought this particular can out of the website Sweets and Sour. Again, it's one of these English websites that, sells American drinks, candy and other products from around the world. £3.99 for the can. Not too bad in reality. You can pay £5 upwards for these. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have kind of, and I've said this before, we have kind of GFuel's standard kind of design, which is this kind of like moon crescent kind of banana shape design. And this one seems to be with this kind of standard design as well, albeit it's quite brightly coloured, this one, so we'll give it that. It's certainly got a different colour out there to most of the others are generally, I don't want to say darker, but this one is just really popping with the pink and cream kind of colouring. We've got nutritional facts on the back. We've got a few icons down the side, and then like I said, the front is just a standard kind of usual GFuel logo, which we all expect. On the bottom, we've got nothing, and then the top, everything is all silver apart from the pull ring, which for this particular can, for some random reason, is finished off in a nice shiny red. I have no idea why. Every other can so far of GFuel has been silver pull ring, so I don't know why this one is red. Maybe it's extra special. Maybe I won the GFuel lottery. Who knows? Well, GFuel, anyways. So, of course, these are zero sugar, performance energy around the top, extreme focus, and 473 milliliter cans. Down the side, we have energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. And I did that because it's got a hand there with reaction, so it's reaction. Yes. Looking at the nutritional facts, it is indeed 0 grams of sugar, 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. It hasn't got it per 100 ml because the American cans never do that. But I know 300 milligrams of caffeine is more than your usual kind of 32 milligrams per 100 ml. And as always, no high fructose corn syrup because of course the GFuel fans try to be a bit healthier. So this flavour, you're probably asking what on earth it is. Well, my fellow viewers, I just have my MacBook here and I'm quickly going to read you what the actual official GFuel thing is for this drink. So it says, imagine a unicorn riding an infinite rainbow of happiness and sunshine to a land made of pure dessert flavour fantasy. That's pretty much what our Rainbow Sherbet can taste like. It also tastes like a liquefied orange creme ice cream. Brackets, for those of you with less of an imagination, end brackets. So basically, it's kind of like a, well, it says an orangey kind of ice cream creme dessert, but basically just a generic dessert taste. So it will be interesting to see how this one tastes. Really looking forward to this. Anyways, so it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cups. Nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour's going to be clear. Some of these have kind of got like a yellowy kind of tint to them, but for the most part they are clearing thing. Now at the same time, even though it says liquidy orange, I hope it is more on the orange side because in my head I originally had kind of like, vanilla, kind of like cream soda, which is just so generic and boring and overdone at this point. So if this is kind of an orangey thing, then well, we could be on for a nice flavour here. Right, don't explode. Nope, no explosions, so we're all good. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise. Although, again, this one does have a kind of yellowy tint to it. There we go, let's put that to one side. So the fizz seems about normal as well, about normal, medium fizziness, which is what I generally prefer. I don't like drinks when they're too fizzy, like Pepsi or Coke. But yeah, so it is clear, but this one definitely is a lot more yellowy than most of the other ones I've reviewed, to be honest with you. It's a hell of a lot more yellowy, which is not a bad or good thing, just saying. It's most of them have been so much clearer, it's just kind of a bit of a shock to see one this yellow, but there we go, it's just a colour. Anyways, I would say you can kind of see my face, you kind of can through the drink, but for the most part, yeah, that's the colour. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. I couldn't smell anything while pouring it out, so let's see. Oh wow, it does actually smell of oranges, or smell of an orange smell. Oh wow, it literally does. Wow. It literally, yeah, it smells like an orange energy drink, which I've said before, there is just not enough orange energy drinks, just pure kind of orange energy drinks on the market anymore, which is a shame because I really love orange and all that, and you know, there just isn't enough pure orange. Oh, it smells really nice. Yeah, it smells of oranges. Well, this should be interesting. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Wow. That is certainly unique. Oh my word. Yeah, they weren't wrong in saying it was orange. 100% for that. Oh, that is nice. So, oh, sorry guys, bit of fizz. So yes, I don't know, I'm almost speechless in the way how to describe that. This is one of those drinks that is just a completely unique and just brilliant flavour. It's like, you just wish there was more of this type of flavour out there on the market. You get a lovely, nice orange taste at the beginning, which initially just seems like a normal kind of orange energy drink taste, and then kind of that drops off, and then you kind of get this, and this is where it gets a bit interesting, because obviously described it as kind of dessert, kind of creme, kind of ice cream taste. I'm not really feeling an ice cream taste, to be honest with you, but I'm feeling the more on the kind of creme side, like it says. I think if you want to stick to like kind of ice cream style flavour, then obviously stick to like, you know, vanilla cream soda, which literally does taste like, you know, vanilla ice cream. So I'd say this one less on the actual ice cream side, but definitely on kind of the creme dessert kind of side, which is obviously a bit more creamy and stuff, rather than like, say, actual ice cream, which may just be kind of just sweet or something like that. So there's a really good balance in this drink between the really nice orange taste at the beginning, and then followed, as said, by this kind of creme dessert taste at the end. In terms of their advertisement or their description of a rainbow of various desserts and sweetness, I don't think it's that explosive as that. As far as I'm concerned, it's a nice orange creme flavoured drink, to be honest on you. And you guys know I've reviewed over 1,000 energy drinks at this point. I've tried many different flavours, and this is one of the unique ones that I've almost, or probably I don't think I've ever tasted before in this kind of style. Well, you know what, I haven't tried an orange creme one before like this. This is truly unique for what it is. With this one, I'm glad because there's no chemical tastes and no artificial tastes, which is a big bonus, because I found some of the other GFuels have had quite a chemical taste, unfortunately, but this one doesn't, again, which is just makes this drink even better. The overall sweetness though, I mean, the beginning orange, it is fairly sweet, to be honest with you, but then the sweetness drops off when you get to that creme dessert. Because if you think of like a creme dessert or a creme brulee or something like that, they generally aren't really your typical, super sweet sugary desserts anyway. So that does make sense why the second half of this drink isn't as sweet and as strong as the first half of the drink. So they've really got that good balance there between the two flavors. So really impressive it. Yeah, really impressive it. Let me take a few more sips. Yeah, nice orange, and then that, yeah, kind of creme dessert. Yeah, that's a perfect description of it. That really is superb. And again, the more I drink, the nicer it gets. But again, it's got to be ice cold. I mean, like you can see, it's ice cold because the cup is steaming up. I think if this was anywhere near warm or lukewarm at all, or even room temperature, I think it wouldn't taste pretty nasty. So I think make sure this is really nice and cold, and yeah, it will make this really nice drink. So there you go, guys. Super nice drink. If you are looking to pick up those GFuel cans, like I said, if you're in England or Europe and looking to import them, and there's like over 30 GFuel flavours, you don't know which ones to buy, definitely worth importing this. Of course, if you really hate orange and stuff, then obviously don't buy it. But I think in general, if you're an energy drink fan like I am, then definitely pick this one up and give it a try. You won't be disappointed. So I think out of the zesty scale, out of 10, the thing is, I don't want to give it a 10 because it's like, it's not, it's really, really nice, but it's not like the ultimate flavour, if that makes sense. So I think for those reasons, I think I'll probably give it like a 9.5, because as it is just super, super nice, and I would just drink it again. So I think, yeah, 9.5 Zesties. So there you go, viewers. As always, thanks for watching.
Bye.